Okay, writers. So for boot camp today, we're looking at what is a thesis statement. So a thesis statement is a statement that defines your argument or opinion on a topic. It also provides the structure of your essay, speech, or piece of writing. In research, we use thesis statements to talk about things that you've learned in a topic. For our opinion, speech, for our persuasive speech that we are writing, we are going to define our topic using a thesis statement, and then our reasons and rationale will follow that order that is identified in our thesis statement. So, what does that mean? Let's take a look. So, thesis statements look something like this. It is your statement that is telling me the main idea of what you are doing, what you are writing, and then it gives supporting reasons. And it is all in one sentence. And it is a sentence that's punctuated with commas and the conjunction and. So this is just a framework that you can use to create your thesis statement. I encourage you to take advantage of this, and this will be located in your writer's notebook for your reference. So here is the framework. We need more recess equipment because, and then we're going to put reason one as a full sentence, comma, reason two as a full sentence, comma, conjunction and, most of all, comma, because, reason three. So all of your reasons, which will be your three paragraphs that you will write, should be in your thesis statement. And it'll be easy to elaborate on those as we progress for your when we write your persuasive speech. So let's take a look at what we were doing. Many of you came up with great ideas. Because I am pre-recording this, I don't know what those great ideas are, but I know my students and you came up with great ideas. So I came up with some ideas for our opinion. We need more recess equipment. So look right there is our first part is our opinion right here. We need more recess equipment. So whatever your opinion claim is, what we've been typically doing is just having that as a topic sentence, needs to go there. Then you are going to elaborate in detail what your reasons or rationale are. So we're going to say we need more equipment because reason one, reason two, and most of all because of reason three. This is just showing you the location of where those reasons are. We're going to populate or put those reasons into those sections. So it's not going to read like this. This is just giving you an idea of the structure of a thesis statement. So here are my reasons why we need more recess equipment. And remember what they said in the video. Remember what I said in the video. Your reasons need to be persuasive and convince your reader. So we're not going to write, we need more recess equipment because it's just fun. Mrs. Hawley wants us to have fun and enjoyment, but that might not convince Mrs. Hawley to open up the school checkbook and get more equipment. So reason one is options will decrease student conflict. We have more options, there'll be less fights between students over things. Reason two, more options will increase student participation during recess. Some of you don't like the current options, so you won't participate during recess. If we had more options, you may be more willing to do that. Reason three, most of all because new equipment will help students cope with the impact of COVID-19. You have been out of school for quite some time. Having new options will make you excited to be back and to be out in recess doing physical activity and helping your mental health. So this is what it looks like when you put this into that framework. We're just putting this into those framework. This reason here will be here, reason two will be there, and then you have that most of all because reason three. So my thesis statement reads like this. And if you look right here, I color coded it so you can see how it worked. We need more recess equipment because, that's my claim, that's my topic sentence. We need more recess equipment because more options will decrease student conflict, increase student participation during recess, comma, and most of all because new equipment will help students cope with the impact of COVID-19. So look how I took these reasons that are color coded and made it into one thesis statement that's one sentence that's punctuated with commas that are all related clauses. Use my framework today to create your own thesis statement for a topic that you're interested in. that has to be school related. We are trying to convince Mrs. Hawley and the school administration to make some kind of change. The first step would be to start with your claim. My claim here was we need more recess equipment. The next step is to find 3 convincing reasons. And then the last step would be to put all of those reasons into this framework to make it a 1 sentence thesis statement. So using those commas, that conjunction and the word because. Make that work for you. And once you use that framework and make it work for you, it will help you write the rest of your speech because each of those reasons will be a short paragraph with elaborations that we will work on as we progress through this project. If you are struggling to find a topic that's school related, here are some ones that will help you. Using mobile devices in class during lessons, spending money, ways to spend money won on the lottery. Small kids can have their own pets. Which items would an average kid choose to take on vacation? Do elementary students obtain a fair amount of homework? A ban on junk meals at school? No one should litter. Parents should teach their children to stay on their own at home, and violent video games are not dangerous. So go ahead and pick one of those topics or another topic that you like. And today, what I'd like you to do is create your thesis statement in your writer's notebook. All right, writers, let's get to it. To infinity and beyond.